Welcome to another edition of OMG Marketing, coming to you from Geoff Ramm, the author and creator of OMG Marketing and also Keynote marketing speaker. And this is all about business cards, and this video is all about the 8 greatest business cards in the world. Now, wherever I go in the world, wherever I speak, whatever conference, businesses give me their business card, and I'll hear the same old stories of, we want to be different, we want to stand out from the crowd, we want to be memorable, and then I get this. I actually get all of this. Everything looks the same. Why? We say we're different, we want to stand out from the rest, but yet we still look the same. And I want to tackle this right now. I've been wanting to do this video for many, many years, and I've got round to doing it with the 8 greatest business cards in the world. So for once and for all, let's just move Mr. Average and Mrs. Ordinary to the side, and let's look at the very best. The very best that I've come across around the world that really do stand out from the crowd, that are on brand and are truly, truly memorable. The first one I want to show you, number 8, is actually a photographer at an event I did recently in Slovenia, and the photographer gave me this at the end of the event. How cool is that? He uses a projector slide for his business card. It's fantastic. Very, very different, very much high quality as well. So that's the first one. The next one I want to show you is actually, this is interesting. A gentleman called Mark McIver, he actually saw me speak at a conference not so long ago, and literally within weeks he emailed me and then he posted me this. He said, "Geoff, I'm all about print and design," and he said I needed to do something different for my own brand to stand out. So he created this chewing gum inspired business card, but the thing that I love about it, and you can just notice it, can you see the foil? Can you see the foil that he's added to the card? Very different, and it adds a little dimension to this business card, a great little addition. So thank you very much, Mark. The next card I want to show you, it's all about practicality. This business card I came across in Manchester, and the business is owned by ex-England and Manchester United footballer Rio Ferdinand, and his restaurant is called Rosso, and this is his business card. But this strip here is a magnifying strip, so you can actually read the menu. You can actually read the wine list and the menu. So it's a fantastically practical card from Rio Ferdinand at Rosso in Manchester. How fantastic is that? Really practical. Next one I want to show you, a little bit different, another design and marketing company, and this is from Beach Design, and it's like a plastic card, but you will see, just be able to notice, you see this? Inside is gel, and all you want to do with this card is press it, is feel it, is be a part of this brand. It's very, very different, but of course it's a design company, of course it should be different. So that's something else, a little bit different in terms of the material. One of my all-time favorites. I worked for Chrysler many, many years ago, the famous automotive brand, a fabulous brand, and to help launch the PT Cruiser, one of their models, and a very, very quirky model, their business card was this. Let me show you this. How cool is this? That is the car, but when you tilt the card ever so slightly, the car will move around. You will open the boot. The seats will fold, the car comes back round, and it reveals the website. How fantastic is that? Now, can you imagine if you've got a product, you've got a business with products with some technical data, maybe you've got a guest house or a hotel. Could be anything. You could walk through the rooms, you could have a look through the factory, you could do anything. This business card is called a lenticular business card, lenticular. Very, very rare, but absolutely superb. How different is that? From Chrysler, one of my all-time favorites. Now, here is something different. What are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. And it's from a speaker colleague of mine, a lady called Becky Saltzman, a wonderful speaker, and her tagline is called "Arousing the Bi-Curious," and bi is spelled B-U-Y. Arousing the Bi-Curious. What do you think this business card is? This is what she gives people. How fantastic is that? Not for everybody, But for this tagline of a Becky, absolutely superb. What a different business card that is. Now, here we go. The top 2 business cards in the world as I see them today. And this one is from a solopreneur, a gentleman called Jim Capstick. Now, Jim works on board cruise liners, yachts, oil tankers. He goes below deck where there's no natural light. And he puts down safety signs along the walls, along the floors. And these safety signs, if there's ever an accident, if there's a catastrophe, if there's a lack of power, what happens is his signs will illuminate, and that will help you to escape safe. And his business is all about helping you escape safe. So he goes into the business meeting with his business card, and he sees the people he wants to do business with, and they say, how good is your product? Well, he gets his business card out. He then goes over to the window. He powers his card up using the light, and then he comes back and he said, that is how good my product is. He uses his material to promote his brand. You'll see that the camera's changed as it's gotten a little bit darker to see that this business card illuminates. It glows in the dark. How cool is that? So that's Jim, which leaves me with, for me, the greatest business card in the world still to this day is from a gentleman called Johan. And Johan has a vineyard down in Stellenbosch outside of Cape Town in South Africa. And I was at a conference there some years ago, and he said there's 3 ways of making wine. The first is the normal way, the second is the organic way, and the third is bio-organic. And this is what we do. He said everything that falls from the sky, blows in from the wind, goes back into the soil. We do not touch the ground. We are bio-organic. And you will see that this business card has been embedded with seeds. You can actually grow herbs when you plant his business card. Remember what the brand said? Everything about our business goes back into the soil. How stunning and on brand is that? Amazing. Those for me are the top 8 business cards in the world that I've ever come across. What do you think? If you like the video, please like it, please share it, please comment on maybe it's your business card. Please share me your ideas and some of the great cards that you've come up with in the past. I would love to see them. But I also appreciate you possibly wondering, you know, come on, Geoff, you speak on marketing, you speak on creativity, on how people and brands can stand out from the competition. What does your business card look like? Well, I've had many variations over the years, but this is my current one. It's actually going to get changed shortly, but I just wanted to do this video before I did change it. I always carry my cards around in a branded case, as you can see, and I want to be known as an outstanding speaker, and I want to be your next outstanding speaker at your conference. So this is my card. Now, it's a little bit different because there are no telephone numbers, there are no email addresses, no LinkedIn addresses, no Twitter, nothing. There's nothing on this card. But if you want an outstanding speaker at your next event, then you've got to be outstanding. And if people want to get a hold of me, you can simply open the book to find my website there. You see, I don't want you to email. I don't want you to call me. I don't want you to go on Twitter. You can do that, of course, but I want you to go to the mothership. I want you to go to the website where all of the information there, all of the videos are there for you to hopefully contact me after going to the website. So that's what I do. It's not in the top 8 of business cards, I wouldn't say that, but it is one of my favorites. What can you do? Where is your next OMG marketing moment going to come from? It could come from the business card, because every piece of creativity within your business stems from something as simple and as humble as the business card. Please like, please share, tell me what you think, what was your favorite, and I wish you every future marketing success.